Mr. Ed here, and today is October the 8th, 2025. I can't wait because I'm holding this box and the camera with this hand, so I can't wait to you. But man, we have got really a fun video today. So what's in the box? All that wax that I pulled out of those little silicone forms. And what I'm doing with it right now is I'm headed over to Monk Soap, and we're getting ready to make candles and the lotion bars. And right now, Lynn is over there. She's the lady that the volunteer that mostly makes the candles. And then Brother Austin's going to join us, and we're going to make lotion bars as well. All this stuff, it's gearing up for the Christmas rush, because my goodness, it's some of the best sellers at that gift shop are the Monk Soap, the candles, the lotion bars, and Abbey honey. So I've already got all of our honey already in the barrels and the drums, so I'm ready for the rush. And Monk Soap and Brother Austin, they're getting ready as well. So I got all of this stuff for it, and this is some beautiful wax. This stuff came out really, really nice. I think probably some of the best wax I've done yet. And I don't know the procedure, the mix and all that stuff, but between Lynn and Brother Austin, I think they'll cover all the bases for it. And we'll join with them and see how the process is done. So let's, we're almost there. We're get inside the Monk Soap building, and I mean I can smell it out here already because they got so many fragrances going on. And we'll get inside there by the grace of God. We'll be able to let you guys see just how Brother Austin and his crew take care of making lotion bars and the candles here at the Abbey. Let's get inside. You can tell we're at Monk Soap, huh? Because it says Monk Soap. Let's get in there, see if I can open this door. Oh, I did it. Lynn, are you in here?
Yes.
Ooh. All right, so she's back here. Oh, it smells so good in here.
So now I'm stirring.
Hey, Lynn. So Lynn, this is everybody on YouTube, and they've just been dying to meet you and for you to talk about all the stuff you do here at the Abbey making candles for them.
I'm going to try not to sound like I'm from New Jersey, but I probably will anyway.
Are you from New Jersey?
No, I'm not from New Orleans, but everybody says I sound like I'm from New Jersey.
Look, I get people say I'm from New York.
Oh, that's about as bad as Jersey.
Yeah, right there, they're right next to us. So we're gonna pick it up, I guess, in a little bit, and we can get all the details on how you do this.
Okay.
All right? All right, Lynn, what are we getting ready to do right now?
We're going to pour the soy beeswax mixture out of the warmer into our Pyrex bowl that we poured for.
So this is already mixed up, right?
This is the soy and the beeswax in there.
You don't have very much left in there, do you?
I have enough. I have 3 more trays.
Oh, okay.
That's plenty enough. We
Okay.
haven't measured almost to the exact amount. Okay, and so now we weigh it, and for each tray that we do, it's 8 candles to a tray, and we pour 45.3 ounces of this mixture.
45.3.
0.3, yes. In case we go over a little bit. Okay.
All right, I'm going to zoom in on the weight now.
Okay.
45.3. Oh, you are good. It would have taken me 5 times to do that. All right, so now that you've got your soy and wax in your Pyrex bowl, now what?
Now we're going to take it over here and we're going to test the temperature, because you don't want to put your fragrance oil in above 170 degrees.
Oh. And what kind of fragrance are you putting in this?
This is going to be bay rum.
Ooh.
That we're making today, well, in this batch.
So you're using a thermal camera?
Yes, and it's saying 172, so it's a little bit warm. So when that happens, we just stir it to get air going through it and blow on it. We're very technical here.
Is there a real technical word for blowing on the cooling it off?
Yes. We're chilling it.
Chilling, there you go. That's the technical term. You're chilling the soy wax.
Yes, and hopefully that's enough.
What's your number now?
Now it's 164, so it may have been,
Oh, you did too much
every
chilling.
time. No, it's different areas. You don't want to hit the glass with the little gun. You want to hit just
correct.
soy, and it's just different temperatures, but we're okay. So
Okay.
now,
Okay.
we set our timer for 2 minutes.
And why are we setting a timer?
We put in, what a wrong thing. We're going to add our fragrance oil.
And that is bay rum. This is Abbey honey mix right here.
And now we time it for 2 minutes.
And so we're waiting for 2 minutes. And what's going to happen after 2 minutes?
Well, we stir it gently to meld the fragrance with the soy.
You can actually see it.
You can see it. Well, it's blended now a little bit more.
Yeah.
But when you first put it in, you can see like
Right.
waves in there. And that's, so you want to meld the fragrance to the soy.
Oh, is that another technical term?
Yes, it is. We're melding. That's the problem. There we go.
What does that sound?
I don't know. But
That means something is done, huh? So 2 minutes are up.
2 minutes are up now.
Okay.
And so we're going to pour.
Now, what's so special about pouring?
You just try to get it as continuous, a slow, continuous flow, and you get as close to 8 ounces as you can without having to go back in.
Is there anything you have to do prior to the pour? What are you doing right now?
I'm going to take my glasses out of the oven.
And why are they in the oven?
We set the oven at 170 degrees, and we put the glasses in there to warm them. They'll be, depending on how long I'll leave them in there, between 130 and 150 degrees.
Uh-huh.
And it's just going to, again, we're trying to slow down the cooling process.
Ah. And why do we want to slow down the cooling process?
It makes for a smoother, prettier top on the candles.
Oh.
And less perfecting, because sometimes we have to go in and manually perfect with the heat gun.
So each one of these candles is going to have a weighed amount of soy mix.
Yeah, minimum 8 ounces.
Okay. And so for that purpose, you set the board with the glasses on a scale.
Yes.
And she's got it zeroed out.
Yes.
And now she's going to pour into each glass 8 ounces.
Yes.
And so you're looking at your scale and look at that. 8 ounces on the money.
Okay. And anything left over, it's very little, as you can see. And I'll just go back and add a little bit more to each one.
Oh, is that what they call lanyard?
This is lanyard. This is lanyard. And you try to get it as clean of a pour. You don't want
No drips.
running down the sides, because then we have to clean all that and perfect all that at the end before we box.
Now, one thing I want, what about these things right here?
Our
What-
little toppers. That is to hold our wicks perfectly centered in
Okay.
the jar. You would think foolproof, but sometimes they still get off center. This just sits on there. It's fitted onto the glass, and then we just put our wick through it, and it keeps it centered.
So you can buy those things? So actually, we made those at the shop.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Thank you. Okay, now we
Now what's the next step?
gently as we can. We're going to put it on the table. And
Because you don't want any spills.
I don't want any, I don't want it I don't want the wax going up on the side of the glass because then we have to clean that too. So we try to do it as gently as possible, and then we cover it to slow down again the cooling process, which makes a cleaner, smoother top that we don't have to go back with the heat gun and smooth out manually.
And so now you're on to the process gets repeated again.
And over again, yes.
All right, well, we're going to pick it up after you finish all of this.
Okay.
These candles underneath these boxes, they've been cooling for how long?
For about an hour, about an hour and a half, and you can see they're already starting to solidify.
All right, so just like at the start of the video, how the wax turns from that pale color to that white color,
Yeah, from clear to solid color.
these do the same thing. And how long do they stay like this?
We let them settle for about 24 to 48 hours before we go in and perfect and box for sale.
Okay, so then after 24 hours, you remove the tops?
Yes,
and
we
then
would take the tops off, we would take the caps off, trim the wick, and then we come back any imperfections or smoothed out with a heat gun.
And then you all put them in the box, and
Yes.
then inside of here, this is all
That's them.
of the boxes of candles.
Yes.
With the different scents.
Yes.
So there's Christmas, Abbey honey, frankincense, bunch of them, magnolia, lots of fragrances. All right, so that was the candle side of it, and I think Brother Austin is all set up now and ready for me on the lotion bar. So let's go join Brother Austin and see what he's doing.
That's all right.
Are you nervous?
Just a little bit.
Yeah, well, Brother Austin, you've been on here a number of times.
That's right.
So I have made you famous. So today, right now, we're finished with our candles, right? So we are going to do what?
We are going to make some lotion bars.
Lotion bars. Now, we've done this at least twice before,
I think so.
but it just never gets tired. I never get tired of doing it. So explain what all of this stuff is in front of you.
So these are the ingredients that when you put all these things together, you get a lotion bar.
And these are the end products of what that stuff makes. And these are the molds that you use. I like that mold, got a bee in it. So it's very nice. And these are honey scented?
Honey scented.
Honey scent. That's the only scent that these.
It's the only scent we make of lotion bars.
Good,
Yes.
good. All right, so tell us what we're going to be doing.
So we are going to melt all of this down, and we'll mix it all together and pour it in the molds. So in this container, there are 3 oils. The first oil is coconut oil. The second is shea butter. And the third is also shea butter. So there are 2 types of shea butter. There's a refined shea butter, which is white, and there's an unrefined shea butter, which is yellow.
So you have a white shea butter, a white coconut oil,
And a yellow shea butter.
and a yellow, and that's it.
That, and then we add this, which we're very thankful to Abbey Honey for.
That's the
Abbey
Abbey
Honey
bees.
beeswax.
That's right.
Yeah.
100% pure.
That's right. And so we melt all these things down.
Okay.
And I am missing something. We're missing the fragrance, but the fragrance we add is a honey fragrance. So we melt this down, we add our honey fragrance, we mix it up, and then we pour it into this mold.
And so we're going to the microwave now to melt down?
We are going to the microwave.
All right, let's do it.
So, our beeswax is finished melting.
Brother, is that
Very
hot?
hot.
I would think that is, even though it's Pyrex, it's still hot.
So we're going to take this and just sit it right here.
I have to say, brother, that is some beautiful looking
That
wax.
is nice and clean.
Yeah.
And while that cools down a little bit, we will put our shea butters and coconut oil.
Brother, you got ahead of me. You got all that stuff out of there already, huh?
We are almost good to go, Jeff.
We're missing an ingredient, though.
We are.
Here it is, right
There
here.
it is.
Yeah.
But we're also missing something else that's kind of important.
Oh,
A scale.
okay.
But let me get the scale and
Okay.
I will be right back. We have Abbey beeswax And in this container, there are 3 oils again: coconut oil, refined shea butter, and unrefined shea butter. So 3 shea butters, and to that we will add the beeswax.
Boy, I don't know if the camera shows, but you can see the thickness and viscosity changing before you start blending them up.
And we're going to let this sit for 2 or 3 minutes just to cool down a little bit more, because if we were to pour the fragrance in now,
It's too hot.
it's too hot and the fragrance would flash off.
Ooh.
So it wouldn't stay behind in the lotion.
That color is beautiful.
That is a beautiful color. So we'll come back in a few minutes.
Okay.
So our mixture is the right temperature.
Okay.
So now we can add the last ingredient, the fragrance, and we'll mix that in. And from there, we can start measuring.
So the measuring is done the same way as the candles. You
Correct.
put it on a scale and you fill the molds to the proper weight.
That's right.
And so this is your setup here,
This is it.
your scale, and you set it to 0.
It's at 0.
And then
our little molds.
each one of your molds, and you fill the molds up to, what are these?
1.5 ounces.
That's 1.5.
1.5 ounces, that's right. So let's see if I can pour this without getting
gonna-
it all over the...
I won't look at that. We can look at the scale. And then we'll look at yours. Oh, brother, you
Perfect.
look at that. A perfect pour, huh?
That doesn't happen often.
Well, the lotion bars, they're hard, but they're not, we can't take them out of the forms. They still got to stay in the forms. And then they dry what, for the day after?
Yeah, so we usually take them out of the molds the next day.
Okay.
And then we let them kind of dry out in the air for a day before we put them into...
So this is what they look
Tins.
like. This is the tin that they come in, right there. And then here's one without the lid, right there. So these, you have no problem buying online, correct?
They are available through the gift shop,
Right.
yes.
And by the time this video is posted, you can get order some, right?
They will be available. And there probably are some available right now, but yes.
So
by next week.
I'll include the link to the Abbey Gift Shop in the description of this video. So for those interested in getting some lotion bar or any of the soap, they have how many flavors of soap?
There are about 12 flavors of soap.
And I mean, this room just smells magnificent. So if you want soap or lotion bars, unfortunately no candles.
No, candles are available if you come to the gift shop, but they are not available to be shipped because of the glass container. So if you come and see the Abbey and say hello to Miss Ed, you can stop by the gift shop and pick up a candle.
Yeah, or anything else that's in there.
Or any other thing, yeah.
Yeah, all kind of good stuff over there. So that's all we got to use for the Abbey beeswax in the monk soap, for the candles, and for the lotion bars. And then over the Abbey honey part itself, well, for the foundation. So I think that's all I got.
All right.
That's all you got? So
That's
you know
all I
how
got.
you know how I close the videos?
I know how you close the video, but I can't think of it in my head. So if you start it, I'll finish it.
Oh, you will?
I'll try.
Thanks for watching.
Keep on watching.
We'll be making more. God bless, Mr. Ed.
And Brother Austin.
We're out of here until the next video. God bless.
All
All right.
right.
Thank you. Thank you, brother.
All right, you're welcome, Jeff.